What's going on, world? What's going on, Japan? So I had recently did this video, but there was double audio that happened with the YouTube playing in the background. I was very annoyed about that. I'm like, oh my God, I have to do this video again. But that's okay though. But what we have here is we have Mr. Matchlock Kage, who's been, fighting against this Sekigahara uh, art flag that's been stolen from Japan for a while. If we go over here, we can see that Ubisoft apologizes for using a real-life reenactment group's flag in Assassin's Creed Shadows concept art without permission. But going over here, he's been fighting for a while, and today he lets people know that on October 21st, and I shared this morning, I received a reply from Ubisoft support, which said that it is now possible to delete the flag design in the art book. I can't show you, but they attached a photo of the flag part completely blacked out. All that's left now is to check the actual product for sale. Yeah, so, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about why this is really good. Well, one, there's a shakeup going at Ubisoft behind the scenes. Definitely after France finding out that Tencent may end up buying them and all the behavior that keeps on going on, they don't want them to sell out. So they've been fighting for them. They also had a very important meeting the other day. So we could see that with the strike, right? All those people get back to work. Let's fight for the French company. We don't want to sell it to the Chinese, right? And I think there's been some serious words going on behind the scenes that it's time to do the right thing. Yeah, we see that, right? Because they got rid of this Tory gate. The Ubisoft that we knew a couple months ago, do you think they'd be doing this? I don't think so. No, some changes have happened. And now they're getting rid of this. Because remember what they said before? They said that they couldn't remove it. So the people that were running that right there were obviously lying, and I think CCP has a lot to do with this. Let's go down here, right? Ubisoft has apologized for using the flag of a real-life Japanese reenacted group in concept art for Assassin's Creed Shadows and says the images in question will no longer be used, although it will still appear in the art book that comes with Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition. Right? That's not a real apology. We're going to explain what a real apology is. As noted, the issue came to light in June when Japanese gamers noticed the flag of Sekigahara in the official Assassin's Creed Shadows concept art. It's difficult to make out, but you can see it in the right-hand side of the image. Yeah, of course. A closer look. There we have it right there. And this is a real-life historical reenactment group, as we know this. And it was used without permission, so it's wrong. And they knew that. They still did it anyways. Just like they did what they did with the Tory Gate, and you knew that was wrong. You got some people saying it's just a video game. It's like, no, bro, we're way past that. I'm not trying to hear that. That's not going to work on me. So Matchlock Kage has been dealing with emails for them for a while, sitting there waiting, being, very aggressive about doing the right thing here. So this guy gets a lot of credit from that, and I retweet everything he does when it comes to that. He says, I registered as a user and contacted Ubisoft Japan support via inquiry form. I told them that the concept art depicts a Sekigahara Rifle Corps flag, and if they wanted to officially use it, they should contact the representative. Right? This was back in June. And then as we go down here again, we kind of see this going on here. It took some time, but on June 28th, he said that they told that Ubisoft was looking into it and was attempting to contact Sekigahara Tepotai. A week later, Ubisoft finally responded to the complaint, said that Ubisoft accepted the criticism about the concept art and promptly deleted it from the official website and said the flag would not be used in the future. Although they also mentioned that the data that had been already copied is difficult to delete. So that's not a real apology because you're just saying that you want to apologize. But to me, a real apology means that you would put your words into action and actually do something about it in action. But they didn't do that. And they said that it was difficult to delete, but they just didn't want to do it. But now we see here after all the shakeups have been going on, they're deleting it and taking it out. Yeah, of course, because you want to know why I said that they're going to do this based off of other videos because they delayed the game and they refunded everything. So of course you can go delete that because it's no longer for sale. So that makes it easier for them to do that. Kind of like bad karma, right? But think about it, right? This is actually seen as an actual apology. Think about it, y'all. Because, not because you wanted to do that, because you have to. So the people that are coming in and telling them what they need to do are making sure that this is in effect. So we finally can see something positive going towards Japan, right? Recently. One, with this figurine, removing that, and two, with this. So we're making some progress here. Now, getting past this, we're going to get to some comments on my channel that I had recently highlighted in a recent video, but somehow the video was still playing. I don't know why that happened. It's actually very annoying. But this is a win for us, guys. This is why we fight, because guess what? Now they have to do the right thing. We pressured them. They have to turn around, and you got people thinking that, oh man, y'all are just doing this. They try to use the grifter word. They try to use the racist word. They try to use the bigot. They try all these things that you think it's going to work, but we're not falling for this because we're not low IQ idiots. But at the end of the day, you have to do the right thing now. Things are turning around. The game got delayed. You're going to have to fix what you can on that too, and you got to turn your company around. We're winning. They're losing. See, this is why you never back down. It's war. And a war is not over with till somebody wins. Now, victory for us. The collector's edition will no longer include early access to the game when it arrives this year, next year. So they canceled that. So this may be happening in February, as it says here. And they're working on some co-op mode. Yeah, you know, I want to see what else you're fixing. But let's go to these comments on my channel relating to this video. I'm glad we got to cover that. And like I said, that's a victory for us. So this guy right here, right? Like, I got to scold some people because they're not getting away with that. Let's go ahead and take this down. First, let's take a look at this. Ubisoft partner, right? We see this. You got to see what these people said. This is how you know these guys are fake, and I'm calling them out. Let's start with the highlight comment. This guy right here, Team Nebula, he's full of crap, and he's phony. And he had some people come in here and like it and back him up. It's obviously one of these guys, and you know, they must be, you know, kissing his ass too. He says, while I hate Blackwood's content, this is fake, we're going to find out, because he's a terrible clickbaiting YouTube who promotes AI art and misleading content. I guess he isn't doing that here, right? Being an Ubisoft partner and only promoting the game in a super positive way, said nothing negative about it whatsoever. I don't really see why you have an issue with this guy's video. Don't play dumb with me, bro. He saw new gameplay and talked about it. It's not new gameplay. It's stuff we've known about for a while. It seems like you're just angry at the everything at this point. Like, this guy knows me, right? He's coming in here like he fully knows me saying that comment. He hates this guy's video, but he's coming in here to defend him. We see this fully. And then here comes the guy following him, who's obviously in cahoots with him, who liked this too, out of one of those 4 likes. I guess this is how you grow channels nowadays. Bash bigger YouTubes for clicks. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Get out of here. It happens a lot in the political side of YouTube. I'm not a politician. There was nothing wrong with Blackwood's video, and I don't really like his channel either. So they're trying to act like they don't like his channel to justify, right? And what I'm doing is negative, and what he did, there's nothing wrong with it at all. He's not a sellout. He's an Ubisoft partner. We saw that. And I'm doing this for clicks, and I'm being negative, and there's nothing wrong with his video. Okay. I says, I don't take your comment serious after I made it clear why. Nice try. And then I told him I watched it. And this is what he told me. I watched it. Oh, you watched it? Why didn't you mention that first? And you just attacked him for no reason. I attacked him. Y'all have seen this, right? And this is coming from a massive Blackwoods hater. Here you go defending him again. You seem like you're trying to grow your channel. You seem, so you don't know, of just negativity. See, I'm viewed as negative for exposing these scumbags who are trying to tear down the industry that we care about. Attack the Caucasian male principle, attack the Asians who they're racist against, right? These people on the far left, these people in the Communist Party, and these people in the liberal world, they're all in bed together anyways. That is not the way, brother. So you're going to tell me what the way is, you who is defending all of that. And I said, I attacked him for no reason. So you don't see he's clearly selling out for Ubisoft to make the game look good when everything he said we already knew. Where did I cuss or call him names and yell at him? Where did I assault him verbally? My title makes it 100% clear. You will never make me feel guilty or wrong, period. Yeah, not happening. Not going to gaslight me. Not going to make me feel guilty. I know what I'm doing is right from here. Your opinion of telling me that's why I grow my channel is also wrong. I don't take you serious after that. You don't know me. And I had to put that in caps. And this is what... Oh, by the way, he deleted his comment, by the way, what he said. I find that funny. Oh my God, I wish I had this in the last video. So I said, he is an Ubisoft partner, because everything he said was funny. This guy deletes his comment. He backs off. I said, he's an Ubisoft partner, says on his Twitter, all your statements are empty, and you are the one in your feelings. I am over here going against corruption and have an entire resume of Assassin's Creed coverage, doing the right thing, standing up against them, and backing up Japan. What are you doing? Abuse? because he said I'm running around abusing people's channels. But he deleted the comment. He backed off. Look how you are viewing this. You are very feminine. You say you hate his content, yet look how long you are defending him. I can't believe this guy deleted his comments. You're a fraud, and everyone is seeing this live in my video. My second video, I had to do this. I'm done with you. Bye. Yeah, bro. Why'd you delete your comment? That says a lot about you. So went to his Twitter, read his bio, says it all, right? 13 people like this. Different kingdoms. I die laughing. And this guy says, oh, he's an Ubisoft partner. Don't wonder why. I love this guy. He always comes on my channel. He's a cool Japanese guy, Mami Hashimoto. He comes on my channel. He supported me. He even threw me some tips. And you got here, his YouTube page looks like copy and paste of other things people have already said. Like I said, that's what he's doing while supporting woke games. And then let's see what this individual says. This is completely a public relations project requested by the official. This is probably the material they were planning to distribute to Tokyo Game Show and Japanese influencers. Before anyone cares about the quality of the system part, there are bigger issues to worry about. Yeah, he's just promoting like nonsense. Go watch the video, y'all could see. And then he tells me about the Elon Musk video. I made that already. He says, it's Blackwoods. He could just as well be making all this up and pretending he was sponsored. He's the Mr. Boss FTW of Assassin's Creed. All he does is clickbait and marketing. If Ubisoft actually partnered with him, they don't care about who they partner at all, as long as they are willing to show for them, pretty much. And then this guy says, yep, that man is paid by Ubi. I saw this video and downvoted and said, don't show this channel, and deleted it from my viewing history. I think he's definitely being disingenuous. He is. It's pretty continuous. And then here goes another individual right here. Sorry, but I couldn't continue to listen to him anymore after the 18-minute mark. He yapped a lot about technical and gameplay, but not once did he mention the problems with Assassin's Creed Shadows in the first place, changing of Japanese history, the inaccuracies in the culture and tradition, and even clothing. That's in the wrong time period. Also 714, that hat looks more Mexican than Japanese with its pointed top. I thought the same thing. This trailer was on the Chinese channel and later deleted, hence the Chinese subtitles. Oh, the amount he talked about with all the technicalities only made it sound like this game is too overambitious. If Ubi fails to deliver on what he talked about, this guy will be a laughing stock, as Ubi failed to deliver, and this guy hyped up the futures too much. Literally, he did. And here comes somebody else, right? To be fair, he actually, actually has talked about the stuff in other videos in terms of woke stuff and how he doesn't like that in the game. But who are you to say he has to talk about that? I never said that. I just told you what he was doing. He was selling out. Because why would he do that and then go sell out? He's already made his opinions on stuff like wokeness and stuff like the gameplay and the Parker. Not everyone covering this game needs to cover specific aspects of the game. No, dude, it's called this game is wrong and we want it to be better. I said, my page is full of videos with months of coverage. And he says, if this guy, it's like, come on, dude, really? No, the issues, bro, on the game. And here comes this guy. This individual right here. We know identity crisis, right? So I like this again. Ubisoft partner. The funny thing about this whole Assassin's Creed Shadow situation is that everybody that's calling it a woke piece of garbage, and then LMAO, and then with all the emojis, gonna be the same people pre-ordering the game. Dude, don't speak for me. Don't speak for a lot of others. They're not pre-ordering the game. Trust me. The pre-orders were terrible. You're wrong again. It had like 900 pre-orders across thousands of stores. Ignorant and playing it. Wrong again. I'd rent it at most. Just watch and see. Also, I'm with you with that. Do you spoke of, learn how to type, of I need people to start going in the depths of the arguments, because I think right now people are just following the trends that's going on. So all the stuff that has passed after all these months, this is what you're going to say. You've said nothing correct, and it doesn't surprise me. You're just another idiot. So let's go down. Oh, okay, so the issues surrounding the game, like the politics, the stealing of the art kind of stuff, he just says it like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's covered those two specifically, the art stealing stuff. I'm just saying he's not the total definition of a sellout. He's an Ubisoft partner, just like Assassin's Creed. It's objectively true that some of the stuff they're doing in the game is a pretty big leak for the franchise. And as a fan looking at that specifically, there's nothing wrong with that. I can understand that. That's why I gave him a like. I'm not going to be, ridiculous. Okay, that's fine. At least you mentioned certain things. And this is what I told him up here. I said, not buying. Speak for yourself. Once again, I covered this with Japan for months. Wrong again. Might want to check out my page. I don't do anything unprofessional. And then I told him, after he said that, yes, correct. I am not with this disrespect towards Japan, and we all know we deserved a real Japanese game, and a Japanese male deserved to represent his culture. I will check out his page later, which I did. I don't have an issue with him personally, just with that video. If you look at his Twitter, it says he's an Ubisoft partner. So there we have it. That's what I wanted to cover about this, getting past that other stuff. Guys, there's other videos where I have this a lot too, but I'm like, you know what, man? Let me just put these guys in the spotlight. So he isn't too bad, but it's just like, you're just confused. But this guy right here, yeah, you're a coward for deleting your last comments and running off and trying to make it seem like I'm just making 2 comments. Dude, leave your comment there, right? You remind me of those people that say some things on Twitter, and then when people catch them and put them in their place, I'm going to go and lock my account because I can't handle that. I got embarrassed. Well, that's your choice. You decided to make that decision. So, yeah, dude. Says a lot about this, right? Think about how fake this guy is. He comes in to say he hates his content. Then this guy says he doesn't really like this channel. But yet they come in to back him up and attack me for exposing him for, being a shell. This is what I said, right? Ubisoft sellout promotes game to look amazing. Let's turn the tables, Japan. Really? And that's what he did. He made a title too, Assassin's Creed Shadows early preview. Dude, you don't have the game. You know what I mean? He was just adding up a bunch of stuff we already knew for clickbait. He's the one that's getting clickbait for making the game look positive. I'm over here exposing doing the right thing. And you can see how passionate I am. I'm a very sunny being. Now, if you're going to tell me I'm doing this for clickbait, I ain't fake like y'all. So don't come on my channel telling me that stuff. You're going to get put in the spotlight for that. And I'm never going to back down. I'm going to put you in your place every single time. So I got tired of that crap. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. We won today, right? They got to remove that type of crap. Japan was done wrong, and I'm here to back them up, and I'm here to do the right thing, and I want to grow doing the right things. I ain't no sellout, and I'm never going to be. Don't come on my channel with that crap, because I'm going to come after you. But all right, y'all. Peace out. I know this is a little bit dramatic, but guess what? I know y'all enjoyed the entertainment in a little way, too, because I'm doing things the right way. Sometimes I can be like that, but from the right place. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Glad to cover this. If anything else comes up, I'll let y'all know. All right, later.